Hi there, beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. It is Wednesday, and for me that means WTF Wednesday, weekly tracking of finances. So thank you guys for being here. Click that subscribe button, like the video, and let's go. Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. I hope your week is going well. I hope that you've had moments of smiles and laughter, even if you are struggling with something. That's my wish for you guys. Anyway, today is Wednesday. It is WTF Wednesday day. We're going to go over the last week of expenses that we've done. But before we get started with that, let me go ahead and grab today's prompt card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompt card. It's basically a conversation starter. So I'll ask and answer the question on the card in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. It's just a little something to help us get to know each other better. So with that being said, today's prompt card is, if you could ask for a miracle, what would it be? Oh goodness. I guess I would say health and longevity with all of my loved ones, with all of my family. The ones that are still living today. Just health and a long life. What about you guys? If you could ask for a miracle, what would it be? Let me know in the comments below. It's WTF Wednesday time. Alright, so we are going to be starting the very first week of August, which is awesome. Can't even believe that is here already. Let's see, what colors? Oh, by the way, one of you guys suggested that I get the pen refills for these Frixion since I, have lost all of my purple and stuff. So I did. I got the pen refills, which was great, and now I have my purple back. I'm so excited about that. And we'll use this color. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to show up on camera, but we'll try our best. These are the two colors I'm going to use for today, for bank spending and for credit card spending. So basically, if this is the first time ever watching one of my WTF Wednesday videos, what I like to do is every Wednesday I go through the past week of online expenses. That is expenses we have made through our bank using our debit cards, expenses we've made with our credit card using our credit card, any bills that have come out via auto pay. And then after all of that, we still also track what we spent in cash just over the past week. So that is what this video is all about, keeping ourselves on track. And I'm hoping that it inspires you guys. It's your weekly reminder to track your expenses. But let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so let's start with what we spent out of our bank account using our debit card. First up, I have something from Health Savings. Ooh, these pins look really good. I like these. All right, so from Health Savings, I spent a total of $26, rounded up. Original cost was $25.40, so that is 60 cents that we are putting towards our Save the Change challenge, just by rounding up. And then on the 4th, I did pay off a medical bill. So this is going to also be coming from our health savings. And it was for $172 rounded up. Original cost was $171.98. So that's 2 cents that we're putting towards our Save the Change. I probably will put, like right here, medical bills, since I do have tabs in there. And this is going to come from medicine. Also on this day, we did get a few little groceries. So this is going to come from my grocery budget, and that was for $93 rounded up. 93, the original cost was $92.78, and that is 22 cents we're putting towards our Save the Change. And over the weekend, hubby bought himself something, and this is going to be coming from his TK Toys. He bought himself some shoes. So that was $57. Original cost was $56.69, and that's 31 cents. And I did a little bit of shopping as well. The first is going to be from Health Savings, and this will be coming from Health. I had to purchase some more liquid iron. So $9 for that, and the total cost was $8.04. So 96 cents there that we're putting towards our Save the Change. And then I also bought the pens, or the pen refills, and some of these. How cute. So I bought these. These are sticky notes, but they're also like notepads, and they're purple, so they go with my whole brand. And then I also did buy some more black pens because I have no idea where my black pens are. They're just not here. So I did buy some more black pens, and then from this point forward, I'll just buy the refills. So I did get those things, and this will be coming from my budget supplies in the office tab. So I'm going to write budget supplies office. And that was a total of $25. Original cost was $24.03. So that is 97 cents we're adding to our Save the Change. And then last up was our mental health. If you're new, every Tuesday I take my children, one of my daughters, should I say. My son doesn't need therapy, doesn't want it. He's 22 or 20, yeah, he's 22. But my teenage daughters, they requested and also kind of need some therapy. So in this world, in this day, for teenagers, it's kind of hard out there. And it's really hard for us as our generation to understand what they're going through. And it's just better to have somebody who can be there to listen and talk and give advice and whatever. So that is what we're doing. Every other week, my daughters have an appointment. They just trade off, but it's a weekly expense for me. So that was $65 even. No Save the Change on that. And that'll do it for our bank spending this time. So that's awesome. So now we're going to switch gears and do our credit card spending. The first up will be on the 5th, and that was for gas, of course. I don't know if this is showing up on camera. I apologize if it does not. It is pretty light. Maybe I should go with a darker. Let me look. Yeah, we'll just go with the darker green. That way you guys can see it. But for gas, we did have a purchase for $51 rounded up. And that was $50.75, so 25 cents towards our Save the Change. So pretty much every single day the rest of this week was gas. So credit card gas here, and that was for $31 rounded up. Original cost was $30.03, so that's 97 cents. Also another credit card gas, and that was for $36. And it was $35.01, so 99 cents towards our Save the Change. And then last one was on the 8th, and that was for $30 even. No Save the Change. All right, so to recap, let's see what we spent in total for gas was $51, $31, $36, and $30. So that's $148 that we spent in credit card spending. And then for bank spending, we spent $26, $172, $93, $57, $9, $25, and $65. So that's $447 that we spent in bank spending. For cash spending, I'll pull the trackers as we pull the cash. Account buffer is if we don't have the money in our envelopes to cover these costs, then sometimes I'll have to pull from account buffer, which we don't want to do because that buffer is what allows us to make these purchases in the first place to later be able to pay it back. And for our Save the Change challenge, let's see what we brought in this week. So $5.29 is what we're adding to our Save the Change by just rounding up. So basically what I do is just let this slowly build our account buffer without really doing anything at all. So, all right, so we did have one no spin day, so I'll put that there. And then I'll take a few minutes to put these squares onto all of these. So I'll have a little checkbox, just a little extra thing that I do. And I'll set everything up and then we will start the business of unstuffing. All right, so the first thing I'm going to start with is grocery. I know I'm going to need change probably. Let me look. Yeah, 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. And I needed 93, so yeah, I'm going to have to owe myself $7 for that. Don't let me forget. I'm not even going to check it off. I'll just put a 7 here. For gas, we had a total of $148. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 50. So 150 there, and I owe myself $2 for that, so I'll have to put that right there. Gotta get some ones. So that leaves 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Hopefully that lasts. I hope so. And I think that's everything from this binder. I will go ahead and pull out the tracker here. We'll put this to the side and we'll come back to that when it's time for cash tracking. Moving over to my short-term binder. This is where I have my mental health at, which is right here. And we're doing 50, let me get the ugly one right now, 65. So $65 and still no ones and change. But that leaves 50, 150, 210, 20, 30, 45, 55, 60. So 260. All right, we finally get to check one off. Next up, I'm going to pull from my budget supplies in the office tab, which is this one right here. And in my office tab, I have 50, 70, 80. And I need 25, so 80 minus 25 is 55. Let's see, do I have 2 5s by chance? Nope, just one. Okay, fun. Alright, so 25 is what I need. Oh wait, I can do that. Here's 30, and I can pull out the 5. Yay for making change. All right, perfect. So now we have $55 left in my office tab of my budget supplies. All right, next up is going to be TK Toys. Let's do that one. So in my hubby's envelope, TK Toys, let's see, he spent $57 and he has 70 in here, so 70 minus 57 is 13. I know I can do the 10, but I'll owe $3. All right, so let me put that there. Okay, let's try some health savings. I'm going to have to make some change for sure because I already know all these are hundreds. All right, so for health savings, let's see. We've got meds, med bills, health, and that's it. So med bills, health. So let me go ahead and pull from med bills. That was... That was 170, where is it? 172. So 200. is 28, which I know I won't have the ones. So 20, don't even have a 5. So I need $8 for change here. Let's see, that was med bills. I'll put 8 there. Sheesh. Definitely gonna have to make some change. How many times am I gonna say that in this video? All right. Next up, let's do medicine. For medicine, it was 26. They're all hundreds. So 100 minus 26 is 74. So 20, 40, 60, 70. So I need $4 and some change there. 20, 40, 60, 70. Put this back in medicine. Let's move over to health, which was $9. Oh, goodness. Out of 100. So that's what? $91. 50, 70, 90. So I still owe $1 there. $90. And this goes back in my health. Okay. Alright, so I'll come back to that once I make some change. Is that all of them? Yes. Yes, so everything needs change. Okay, let me make some change really quick. Okay, so I have ones now. I should have enough ones here. So let's start putting change back and checking these off. So let's start with grocery. We owed $7 in change, so I could have done a 5. So 5, 6, 7 going into that. For gas, we owed $2. So 1, 2. So that means all of our gas purchases are now covered. Alright, and then I owed my husband $3 in his, so 1, 2, and 3. Alright, and now let's take care of the health savings. Okay. For health savings and meds or medicine, I owe $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in medicine. And in med bills, I owed 8, which I don't think I have another 5, so I'll just do ones. I'm fine with that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into med bills. And then for health, I owed 1, which is right there. Okay, we've gotten all of our change taken care of. And revolving, which I need to write this back up here because I accidentally erased it, but my revolving is the only binder we spent out of for cash. So revolving binder. Okay, oh, I'm going to pull that back out. So we spent $100 in cash this week. Week 1, 4th. Okay. So $100 in cash spending. Right there. Let's go ahead and put it back in. So that means we didn't take anything from account buffer, which is awesome. And in total we spent 100, 447, and 148. So we totally spent 695. That was a weird way to say that. We spent in total 695 this week. All right, so I do want to keep some stuff separate. So 1, 20, 40, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How am I going to split this to 148? I don't know. I think I need to make some more change. Let me do that really quick. All right, so I cashed in $70 worth for some smaller bills here. So we should be good now. Let me go ahead and grab my thumbnail really quick and then we can move forward. All right, so I am going to split these up between bank spending and credit card spending because that's two different accounts. So I'm going to go ahead and take out 100, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. So 148 for credit card spending. And I'll go ahead and write, let's see, this is August, and week 1 was 148. So with my credit card, what I do is I just hold this throughout the month as we spend on that, and then towards the end of the month when I unstuff the bills, I put this in my account and pay my entire credit card right off. So that helps us build credit, and it is one of those cashback reward systems. So I'm also earning cash back as well. So this will be the first deposit for August on that. And then we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 47. So with the 148 and the 447, we have a total of $595 here. So this will go to my back to the bank, which is in this binder, ready to go back to the bank when I'm ready. And there's a 5 in here. All right. And then my credit card one goes back here. I still have not labeled this envelope. It's fine. It's fine. I know what it's for. So my credit card will go back here, and then when we unstuff our bills, I saw this. By the way, everybody who saw that mistake in the last video, thank you guys. I totally did. I didn't even see it in editing, but I did stuff, I guess it was cellular. Alright, so I did stuff an extra 10 in here. I was supposed to stuff 170 and I had an extra 10. So I'll go ahead and take that out with you guys. I know y'all are asking what I was going to do with that. I'm going to put it in where it was supposed to go, which was in my savings challenge. So that's where it belonged, and that's where we'll put it. It's where it goes. Alright, so we had originally done the 35 here. Was it the 35? No, I think it was the 45. I think we'd done the 45 and the 30. So I just put an extra 10, so that should have been like the number 55 right here. So I may erase it. I may just leave it if I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we are done with this portion of WTF Wednesday, but now I do want to transfer these numbers over to my main budget book, which is right here. And I have a section in this book that is for all of these transaction logs, if you will. And I totally forgot to write, which makes me upset, but let me do some quick writing really quick. Alright, so for bank spending, we spent 447. For credit card spending, we spent 148. For cash spending, we spent 100. And for the Save the Change, we added $5.29. So these are our beginning balances for the month, which is cool. Good start. And now we're done with that portion. And now I can put this book back up on my shelf until next week. And now let's move over to our bills. So tracking the bills that have come out. All of my bills are on auto pay, so just tracking it, making sure that it's come out the way that it's supposed to and what cost it was. So starting with mortgage, actually our bank fee came out relatively soon, so that came out. I'm going to go in the order that I wrote them. So Stream was $53.40. Netflix was the same, $19.99. Spotify was $15.99. This will be the last month that it's $15.99. After this, it's $16.99. Hulu was $92.98. No change, so that's great. And then mortgage was $1237.33. All right, so that's everything that's come out so far this past week, which is not bad. I do want to say that I did finally find the Microsoft, and I canceled it. I'm not sure if it will come out this time or not. I'm going to pretend that it will, and if it does come out again, then I will erase that part, but it is officially canceled. Found it. We found where it was at, and it was a Xbox PC Game Pass for my son, and he didn't even know that it had, I think he got a free trial, but he had to do, like, put a card in just in case, you know, like after the free trial was over, and it just kept going. He just didn't even realize. So we did cancel that one. I am still working on trying to figure out where the second one is. If I can ever figure that out, I'll let you guys know. But that is it for the bills this month. So let me transfer all of that over to my August calendar spread here. Starting with mortgage, since it's right here, $1237.33. Netflix came out for $19.99. Prime has not come out yet. Spotify came out for $15.99. Hulu came out for $92.98. Bank fees did come out for $5. And Stream gas came out a little bit early for $53.40. That'll do it. All right, so we just did our WTF Wednesday video. Well, we did that one last week right there. We did this one. All right, so Monday I ended up posting the cash stuffing here. And like all of these, as you'll see, are just kind of out of whack because I wasn't sure where I was going to put what and trying to get back on track after the whole medical thing. So this Friday, I'm not even sure what video I'm going to make for this Friday. It could be that I do finally my last 2 envelopes for my daughter, but that just depends on timing and if I can. If I can, then that can drop on Friday. Let me know, guys. Do you like seeing those videos? This is for your newbies. I've been working on making my youngest child's binder. We've already made my oldest daughter's binder. So I've been working on my youngest daughter's binder, and this is the theme she chose, which was Chainsaw Man, and it's her favorite anime. So I've been making all of her envelopes for her by hand. This is all drawn with Sharpie marker. So yeah, I just do it on film for you guys as I'm going. I do not like the way this is transferring. I don't like it at all. So somebody did mention, why don't I just laminate it? I guess I could. Because look at this. Even though this is, let me look, let's see. Even though this is vellum or tracing paper, it is still transferring onto the envelope here. Like, it's still acting like it's wet. And I don't know if it's because the envelopes are closed and pressed together. I really don't know. So maybe I should just start laminating the vellum, and then it really won't transfer. Like, that's annoying. I have been dealing with the transference forever, since I've been doing this. You can see them all in my envelopes that you've seen, all of those I hand drew. So it's a thing. I don't know why. It just doesn't like being inside of these envelopes. But anyway, so I do have 2 more envelopes I think that I need to finish for her before her binder is completely done, and I can hand this off to her and she can start stuffing. So I could do that on Friday. If you guys want to see me draw that, let me know. Anyway, so that is it. That's all I have for you today. We have tracked our bank spending, our credit card spending. We tracked all of our bills that came out on auto pay, and we tracked our cash spending. So we've got all the ways that we spend tracked today. We are back to square one. So that's pretty cool. I hope that it inspired you guys a little bit to keep yourself accountable to your spending. That's what I'm here for. It's why I'm making these videos. I could do this on my own without going through the extra step of making a video of it. But I figure if it inspired me by watching somebody's video, then maybe I can inspire somebody else. So that's why I'm here, just to inspire you as I do my own budgeting. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to be your weekly inspiration for your own budgeting journey. And we all have one, whether we do this method or another method, we all have a budget. So keep that in mind. Anyway, I have to go. My phone is blowing up. I don't know if you guys can hear the vibrations every once in a while. So I need to go handle whatever's going on my phone. But I will see you in the next video, which may be on Friday or maybe on Monday. I don't know. Maybe I'll take the weekend off. I'm not sure. But you guys let me know if you want to see it. If you don't, let me know that too. And I will see you in the next one, whenever that will be. And if I don't see you before the weekend, have a great weekend too. As always, guys, until next time. Bye.